I just look at it like, we a big influential city all around the world, you know what I'm saying? So like our city so corrupt and it's built off so much hate. I just be trying to be different, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I see that's going hard and going crazy for this shit, you know what I'm saying? I just try to help them build their inspiration up more because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like our city need to be bringing each other up than everybody just hating on each other, man. Like you look at Dallas, you look at Atlanta, you look at Miami, even Cali, you know what I'm saying? Like Detroit got it in the bag. Like all of them locked in, all of them rocking with each other, all of them pushing each other up instead of kicking each other down, you know what I'm saying? Iraq, like we one of the biggest inspirations throughout all these cities and ain't no motherfucker really like pushing other artists or want to see other artists do shit, you know what I'm saying? So like everybody that I see that's really doing something with themselves, you know what I'm saying? And it's really hard though, like I make it my business to just push them, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I'm coming, you know? I'm just trying to change the narrative, you know?
Super.
No question.
Out of Little Village, 3 men are in the hospital after a shooting. This happened around 3 this afternoon near 31st and St. Louis. Police say those victims were standing in a parking lot when a car drove up and someone inside started firing. One of the men was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The other 2 are expected to survive. So far, no one is in custody. Out of
Where my fire starters at? God feared back with another strategic fire meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell where you want the latest. And if you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come over here and subscribe because we stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles, and ain't nothing morally sound. Nowhere near traditional when you supposed to be meeting your man at the spot and you wind up getting knocked down and set up by one of your guys. Now y'all hit the like button, drop y'all fire TVs in the chat, cause we're about to get surgical. Now peep the game. It seems like Chicago and O Block and OTF members can't get a break. We all done heard about the situation that happened yesterday with THF, OTF's very own THF Bayzoo. That's right. He was ambushed. He was walked down on. Not only was he walked down on, y'all, this happened in broad daylight. Broad daylight on the what? 3103 block of St. Louis Avenue, all right, in front of an auto parts store. Now, the crazy thing about this whole situation is the camera footage has been released right away. Not only has the camera footage been released right away, y'all, it's the angle that leaves me to believe something odd and very strange is going on. We get right back to that in a second. But I am hearing on the back end, y'all, that OTF Doodie Low, all right, backdoored THF Bayzoo, and this is who THF Bayzoo was there, all right, waiting on was Doodie Low. Now, for the ones who don't know, okay, Doodie Low and THF Bayzoo have been together all week. Not only have they been together all week, okay, OTF Doodie Low been posting him and THF Bayzoo all week on his IG and on his story.
We going where?
To jail.
Oh, for why?
What my shade say?
Why we going to jail? Wop? Don't say nothing like that.
I don't know, off camera, it's going down. I promise you, before I let them up give me their ass going, I'm blowing them up right to Jesus.
He ain't had shit. Why you let them ride? Just bought a crate just to get into it. Can't test them. Nightmare in the crib.
Okay.
And like I said, fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. What's the chance of Doodie Low literally being with Bayzoo just a couple of hours the night before he got knocked down? Like I said, y'all, all right? Bayzoo was supposed to be meeting Doodie Low there at the spot because something happened with Bayzoo car or something like that. I don't know how true that is, but allegedly Bayzoo car had broke down or something like that, and Doodie Low was supposed to be shooting over there to pick him up or some shit or send somebody to shoot and pick him up, something like that along them lines. But not only that, like I said, y'all, the man was with him right before. He been tagging this man all week long, putting him in stories and all that shit. So that's why I said it's mighty strange also that said I am hearing on the back end fire starters that Doodie Low backdoored Bayzoo. And that's who Bayzoo was waiting on at this auto parts spot. Now the crazy thing about it all, like I said, the camera angle. If y'all peep the camera angle, all right, they're only showing us one angle. This location here has multiple camera angles. Not only does it have multiple camera angles, if you go down to the other side of the building, as y'all can see, it's a camera right there, 360 one at that will directly show where those shooters came from, what car they came out of, and what actually was taking place as Bayzoo was walking through this parking lot. Now, it's mighty strange that only one angle has been released. Not only has only one angle been released, fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. I find it very odd and very strange that we also see Masonic symbolism here. That's right. We see the Masonic checkerboard. We see the duality, all right? Right here in our face. The symbolism is everywhere. Not only is the symbolism everywhere, like I said, if y'all actually take a look at Doodie Low IG profile pic, he is actually standing on top of a Masonic checkerboard floor. What's the chances of that? His IG picture, he's standing on top of a Masonic checkerboard floor, and then THF Bayzoo gets knocked down with this Masonic checkerboard symbolism at this auto part spot while waiting on Doodie Low to come. Hit the like button, drop your fire and TVs in the chat. This is crazy work. Not only that, it was said when Bayzoo first got shot, he lived, he was dead, he lived, he was dead. That's because it was conflicting reports going around, coming directly from Bayzoo's IG page. Because a lot of people don't know it was Bayzoo's IG page. That's right, that actually confirmed his death. Now, I find that mighty odd and mighty strange because if he is dead, how is somebody confirming his death from his own page? You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, drop your fire TVs in the chat. And like I said, man, they're saying THF Bayzoo and Doodie Low were in contact right before this situation went down. They were IGing each other back and forth. They was in each other DMs. And now if you go look for THF Bayzoo IG page, y'all, it has disappeared. It has completely vanished. All right. And like I said, this was the actual page that confirmed his death. Now, I find that very odd and very strange, especially with Doodie Low erasing everything off of his IG. Okay, so everything is aligning, everything is making real life matters make real life sense. Now, also, y'all, I find it very odd and very strange that the numerology about this situation. That's right, St. Louis Avenue, 3103. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the research. Tell me what y'all get, because we strategic around here. And like I said, we here to wake them up and shake them up. And we definitely are waking and shaking motherfuckers up with this one. Because Doodie Low, you know what it is, and you know what it ain't. You knew exactly how this situation was going to happen. You knew exactly how Bayzoo was going to get knocked down. That's why that profile picture, you're standing on top of that checker Masonic floor, and Bayzoo gets knocked down with that same symbolism in the surveillance footage. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Because I believe all the OTF members are cursed. I believe all the OTF members will get backdoored. And it's just a matter of time that Doodie Low will face his demise as well. I believe these individuals and these members are backdooring each other to stay alive the longest. Just like them old block members backdoored each other. That's right. I believe that they really are backdooring each other to stay alive the longest. Because, like I said, just like the situation that went down with O Block, Youngin, and what? Mona Duke. They said that it was O Block members and people on the inside that backdoored them as well. So, like I said, man, when you have individuals that have a bag on the individual and they feel as though that dropping the location on this individual and collecting the bag and staying alive longer is a win, they're going to go for it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire, fear the flames. Duty low. Your ass know what the fuck you did. Strategic fire.